Moonbow, the sun bear, says hello to everyone.
Oh, hello!
To the clouds and the trees, and to you and the bees, to the stars and the moon and the sun. Moonbow is your friend.
Yeah, Moonbow!
No, hello, everybody. This is the Moonbow. Hello. Yeah, I am back because, you got it. It is a special day today. Okay, so, first of all, say hello, Mix. Hello, everyone. Oh, that was a cheerful hello from Mix. Thank you, Mix. Well, this is a special day in the sun calendar. Yeah, this is the day of the Autumn Equinox. It is Wednesday, the 22nd of September 2021. Yeah, and in the Australia, Southern Hemisphere part of the world, any part below the equator, southern part, it is the spring equinox. Different, but also similar, because this is the time when the light and the day, the night and the dark, the light and the dark, and the night and the day, those two things are perfectly in balance. Yeah, it is that way. 12 hours of night and 12 hours of day. Yeah, 12 hours of dark and 12 hours of light. So, this is a special day of balance. Yeah, and yesterday, Tuesday, the 21st of September, yesterday, it was a full moon. So the moon is still big in the sky. Yeah, if you can see it without the clouds. Yeah, and that is a time of abundance. So, hello, on the autumn equinox. Say hello again, Mix. Okay, Moonbow. Hello, everyone. Another good hello from Mix. So, it has been about 6 weeks since I spoke to you on my show on llamas. And, today I want to start with full moon gratitude. Yeah. So, Mix. Yes, Moonbow. We are going to play a game where we each say what we are grateful for one at a time. Okay. So, I want you to start.
Okay. I am grateful for my friends.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is a good one. So, I wish for all of you out there to also have friends that support you and love you and accept you and you can talk to. And Moonbow is your friend. Moonbow, the sun bear, says hello to everyone. Yeah, Moonbow is your friend. That is me. I am singing. Okay. Yeah, so that is a good one, Mix. Mix, my first one, I am grateful for the sun.
Oh, the sun. Tell me about that, Moonbow.
Well, the sun gives everything life. Sun makes everything grow. It gives warmth and light, and we need light and warmth also, and it makes life possible. So I am a sun bear. Moonbow the sun bear. Oh, yeah, Moonbow the sun bear. I have moon and sun in me. Oh, that is good. Okay, so sun is very important, and I love to feel the sun on my fur, and I love to see the flowers grow, and I love to wake up each morning and say, oh, it is and my body, it works quite good, right? We have the eyes to see, and the nose to smell, and the ears to hear, and the toes to tap to the music, and the trundle around, and everything. And the inside, don't forget the inside mix. We've got the tummy and the liver and the lungs and the heart and all those things, and they all work so good.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm just very glad to be alive, and my body is keeping me alive.
Yeah, that is a good one. Good one, Max. Okay, Moonbow's turn. I am grateful for love.
Oh, good one, Moonbow.
Yeah, you see my shirt, it says about love. Because love is the most important thing to Moonbow that I love. I love myself. I love you, Mix.
Thank you, Moonbow. I love you too.
Yeah, I know. I love Roxy the dog, and I love lots of people, and lots of dogs, and lots of bears, and lots of wolves, and lots of bees, and lots of worms, and lots of everything. Mix.
Yes, Moonbow.
I love everyone.
I know you do, Moonbow.
Yeah, I do. I love everyone, and it makes me so happy to be filled with love. Yeah. I wish I could fill everyone with love, like pouring a glass of water, and I would fill up everybody's glass all the way to the brim, so they felt love in every cell of their body and every happiness to them, and that is what I wish. Okay, your turn.
Okay, Moonbow. I am grateful for music.
Oh, music. Yeah, that is so nice. The music, singing and playing with others, and singing a song and dancing to the music, and it's so nice. And what else about the music?
Well, I like to write music, don't I?
Yeah, you do. You write music. You have not written in a little while, but yeah, you like to write the music and to sing the music. And Max,
Yes, Moonbow.
one of the things I think is so sad about the COVID is because it is spread through breathing, that singing together is actually not so good unless you are outside and separated, because of that's what they said. I think there was a time in Germany or something, a choir rehearsal or something, where it was a big, what do they call those big spreading events? Anyway, it is not so nice, because singing is part of life, and it is so important, but then it became dangerous. I don't know, but it is not so good. But anyway, music, yes, music, very good. My turn. Okay, Moonbow's turn. And this is the last one, okay, Max?
Okay, Moonbow, it's your show.
Yeah, okay. So I am grateful for having a home. Yeah, because I am a climate crisis refugee from my forest being stolen in Borneo, but and I am separated from my family, and I don't know where they are, so there is sadness in me for sure, but I am also so sad, so happy where I have landed in your life.
Oh, Moonbow.
Yeah, it is true. And and that we have a roof over our head, we have a place to live, and we have a way to travel in a van, and we don't have to be on the street in the cold and rain, and it is very good to have a home. So that is one of my gratitudes.
Oh, thank you, Moonbow.
Thank you. gratitude, it's not a game exactly, but anyway, yeah. So conversation, gratitude conversation. Okay, so that is for the full moon. So I encourage you all to think of your 3 gratitudes for this full moon this time, because I know that once again, it is sad to say but true, we seem to be in much difficulty in this planet, in the human race in particular, right?
Yes.
We are in the United Kingdom and we have Brexit. That is not nice.
No, it's not nice.
No. And the whole world that has the COVID.
That's right, the COVID issue.
Yeah. And then there is the climate crisis, which is number 1.
That's right, the climate crisis.
Yeah, and then there is Afghanistan, and I don't even want to say all the things, but it is a difficult time, isn't it, Mix?
Yeah, it is.
So, I today want to talk to you, about balance.
Balance.
Yeah, because it is the equinox. So, equal light and dark, right?
Right.
So, I am thinking in my Moonbow self about light and dark in Moonbow.
Oh. What does that mean?
Well, light could be when Moonbow is talking, and dark could be when Moonbow is quiet.
I see.
And they are both important, the talking and the quiet.
Okay.
And then light could be when Moonbow is awake, and dark could be when Moonbow is resting or asleep.
Okay.
Yeah, and Moonbow needs both. Times to be awake and times to be asleep and times to be talking and times to be quiet. Yeah. Light could be my happiness and dark could be my sadness.
Hmm.
But I need both of those too. I need to be in touch with the Moonbow suffering in order to touch the Moonbow happiness, right? Yeah, it is true. What else?
What else, Moonbow?
Yeah. What else, Moonbow? Light could be when Moonbow thinks that Moonbow knows the answer. Moonbow is confident. Moonbow is maybe, I don't know about this, but maybe a bit smart. I don't know if Moonbow is smart, but anyway. And then dark is when Moonbow doesn't know. Moonbow doesn't know anything. Moonbow is confused. Moonbow needs to ask for help. Moonbow doesn't understand. So those are both things, but I need those both too.
Do you?
Yeah, because it is important to know things, but it is important to know that you don't know things too. And you know what Thich Nhat Hanh says, are you sure? Yeah, to not be so sure, to not know, to know but not know. That is also important.
I see. Well, you're certainly talking about a lot of different things today, Moonbow. What else?
Oh, what else? Okay. Well, let's see. I know. Light and routine and structure, and dark is when Moonbow is free and maybe a bit chaotic and spontaneous and things like that. And I need both of those too.
Oh, say some more of that.
Well, it is important for Moonbow's well-being to get sleep, not to stay up all night, and to eat and to be quiet and meditate and things like that for self-care. But it is also important for Moonbow to let loose, let loose, and go a little crazy and be free and spontaneous and not structured and think, oh, I will go with the flow, see what happens. This is also important.
I see, Moonbow.
Yeah. Are you learning anything, Mix?
I always learn things from you, Moonbow. Yeah. So what else?
Oh, you keep saying what else? Okay, let me think. So balance between yes and no. That's a good one. So the light is the yes and the dark is the no. And I need both of those too.
This seems to be the theme. You need both of those.
Yeah, I do. So yes is open heart. Yes, please, I will have some more yummy food. Yes, please, I would like a hug. Yes, please, I would like to try that and do this. And yes, please, come into my life. And yes, please, whatever. But no is also important. No, thank you. I do not want that. No, thank you. I do not want to hug you right now. I don't know if I would ever say that, but maybe. No, thank you. I cannot do that right now. No, thank you. That does not feel good to me. Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, yes and no, both important. Yeah, light and dark, night and day, yes and no. Yeah, okay. And what else? I said it first, Max, instead of you. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more. Let's see. What else? Being together and being alone. So light is being together and dark is being alone. And I need them both. I do. Because if I am with people or bears or dogs or critters, then I feel connected and happy and learning, and my life is enhanced by others, and it is so important. And also hugs and things like that, which are more difficult with the COVID. But anyway, but alone is also important. I need to be with the Moonbow self and get the quiet and do my own thing and not be busy, but be quiet and get to know myself and love myself and accept myself. And it's good. It's important. Too much time alone, not so good. Then maybe too much time all the time with others is also maybe sometimes difficult. So balance. Once again, balance.
Oh, Moonbow. You're really on a roll today.
Yeah, well, it is the time of year, and it is important to tune in to these beautiful cycles of life and appreciate the teachings there, because, if you just mix,
Yes.
you sometimes are pushing on that thing on your phone that is the Guardian News app.
Yes, I do. It's true.
And most of the things on there are bad news.
Yes, it's true.
And they're bad news from many quarters, and it is a bit much. So, I know! Balance between staying aware of the the world, being in touch with the suffering, including the Guardian News app, and not. Yeah, makes sometimes best to turn that app off and not look for maybe an hour or a day or a week or a month even. I don't know, I am not here to say, but I am just saying that too much of that awareness of suffering is too much. And you need to know, I need to know, Moonbow needs to know, because Moonbow makes... Yes, Moonbow. Moonbow has had suffering too. In the last year and a half or more, there has been quite a bit of Moonbow suffering too. And what I need to do, like Thich Nhat Hanh says about the radio.
About the radio?
Yeah, like supposing there is a channel on the radio that is for suffering, and there are other channels on the radio, including ones for joy. And so you need to sometimes tune into the suffering channel. It is important, but you need to know, Moonbow needs to know when to not listen to that channel, but listen to another channel, or turn off the radio. Turn off the radio. Anyway, it is a metaphor, but it is about knowing your limits and looking after yourself, guys. And Moonbow needs to do this too, because, guys, I have a confession.
Moonbow.
Yeah, I do. I have a confession on my own show, which is, I am a cheerful bear full of love. It is still true that I am a cheerful bear full of love, but I want to say that I have had some knocks, and those knocks have hurt the Moonbow heart, and the Moonbow heart is still quite bruised, and that is just how it is. And so makes...
Yes, Moonbow.
One of the things that Moonbow says to Moonbow self is, it's okay. It's okay to be not the most cheerful bear in the world at the moment. I used to be, I think, one of the most cheerful bears in the world, but at the moment, cheerful, but also tearful. Cheerful and tearful. And sometimes makes...
Yes, Moonbow.
Sometimes the best Moonbow can do is put one foot in front of the other and be grateful for the day and for the pause. Yeah, can you see the pause? Anyway, the pause that still work. And you know what?
What, Moonbow?
Nothing lasts forever. Just like the full moon becomes smaller and smaller until it disappears in a new moon, and then it comes back, and the seasons change, and we're going now to go to the winter where it's the most dark and least light, and then it will start again coming back, and everything changes and goes in cycles, and maybe also tough times and good times also in cycles. And at the moment we seem collectively to be in quite a tough time, and personally I will say for the Moonbow and also for the Max that we have had some tough times, but that is also okay. We don't have to be cheerful all the time, like the dark and the light. It's like, yeah, that is there. That tough time is there, and it is okay. So don't fight it. Don't fight your suffering. Don't fight anything like that. Just see if you can cultivate a good, warm, sunny, hopeful, smiling energy to be love while I maybe have a little cry. And that is okay. Anyway, that's a funny show, Max.
That's what you say a lot, Moonbow.
Well, I am a funny bear. I guess I do funny shows. Anyway, so that's it for now. In the Northern Hemisphere, I want to wish you all well as the light starts decreasing for the next 3 months. And in the Southern Hemisphere, I want to wish you well as the light starts increasing for the next 3 months. Yeah. Both are good. Yeah. And next time my show is on Halloween. You know when that is. 31st of October. So that is the halfway point to the winter solstice in the Northern Hemisphere. Halfway, and you will be halfway into the darkest time. And it is a very important date that I will tell you about. It's not just about getting dressed up in costumes and having sweets. It's not just about that. I will tell you about it when we meet. But anyway, I want to say I love you and thank you for watching my show. And yeah, be well. Be as well as you can be, from the Moonbow's heart to yours. And Mix,
Yes.
would you like to send a wish too?
Yes, please. I also wish everybody well and send my deepest love out to everyone.
Yeah, that is. Thank you, Max. That is very nice. Okay, we will see you next time. Bye bye for now. Bye.
Moonbow, the sun bear, says hello to everyone.
Oh, hello.
To the clouds and the trees, and to you and the bees, to the stars and the moon and the sun. Oh, happy-hearted Moonbow, such joy from start to end. With fur and toes and ears and nose, Moonbow is your friend. Moonbow is your friend.
Yeah, Moonbow.
Moonbow is your friend.